Okay guys, so here we are. Let me give you a little bit of update as to what's going on. Actually, there's a lot going on that I haven't filmed. It's been raining almost every day, but every now and then you get a little break and get some sun, and we got some sun today. And what you see here is a little fish pond tank that's out here by the kitchen. And there's probably 30-40 little fish in there. As you can see right in there, they're small fish. Those are the only fish we have now. The remainder of the fish that are in the fish house we got rid of, and it is now completely empty. We're not gonna do fish anymore. I'm just tired of it. The tanks leak way too much, and there's just a lot of time to keep them full. A lot of effort, way too much. Over here, as you can see, we had a storm come in and flipped this whole side, this whole front side back, and broke it right there. So I trimmed all that stuff off, and it's just growing back. This happened a few days ago. So yeah. Over here there's not much going on, except for right there was a lemon tree that died, and I took a Mandarin plum that was over there by the pond, and I put it here. It had some green on it, and right now the leaves are kind of dry, but the little branches are still green, so we're just gonna see. Time will tell. Yeah. These shelves that were some in the bedroom, some in the kitchen, I'm using inside the shop. I will show you that later. I am actually making some shelves right in here so that I can sort out that thing, because right now is like a disaster. Yeah. Now I don't remember if I had shown you this, but the wind came and knocked this thing down, and I picked it up and it knocked it down, and so I just gave up on this thing. And I had the neighbor come, and I told him he could take all the bamboo and the shade material, which was 4 rolls. So he made out like a bandit. He came, and in about 4 hours he had it all done, and took it. He's the guy that lives back there in the back. Well, he doesn't live there. He actually lives down the street, but that will eventually be his retirement place. Yeah. And as far as this here, this cashew tree just spurted out and got big. And then here you have orange trees and a couple of lemon trees and stuff, and they're getting bigger. They're doing okay. Now here you have a couple of cashew trees, and yeah, they're doing okay. Right in there you have some papayas that are growing. We have them in a bag because people come by and they just take them. I guess they think that if they don't have a bag, nobody wants them. So I don't know. the neighbor said, hey, put a bag in, they won't take them, so we put a bag in there. Now, this 2 trees here are mangoes, and this is a mango. The neighbor was supposed to take them, and he got really busy, so he couldn't pick them up, and he couldn't get his people to come out here and do this. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for a little while, and I want him to take them because I really don't want them to just be wasted. But eventually what we'll do, that tree right there is an avocado tree, so a little bit forward of that, we're gonna take all this dirt here and push it in. Yeah. And then this water hose that was here, I moved it over there. It's just leaning up against the fence right now. Last night we went someplace and I needed some T connections, so we got some last night, and yeah, one of these days I'll get that done. Yeah. And then what we did is we took the sprinkler system here that used to be up above on that net, and I put this little bamboo there, and I tied them with a little piece of wire. I just have to go down that way and do them, but I cut these things here and put them along the side and down that way. Yeah, and as you can see, this is kind of leaning a little bit. I need to put some bamboo support there. I just didn't do it. And as you can see, there's all these oranges that are coming off this thing. This is getting better because the orange is actually getting bigger. So one of these days, they will look like a normal size orange. Yeah. So anyway, here we took all the weeds and stuff. So yeah. And then this here, well, we haven't done this, but yeah. Now let me take you over here to the fish house, and I will show you. Oh, let me show you this gate here. This was redone because I made a mistake when I was making this thing, and I actually welded. I think it was the bottom ones. No, it was this one. I actually welded them on the wrong side, and it made it taller. So in order for this to be even, this had to be way down here. So redid it so that we could actually put some gravel here, just like this. And when it rains, you're not walking on mud. Yeah. And then we came up with this this lock for this thing. All you do is you put it there, bury it down here at the bottom, and it works perfect. It holds this thing, and you don't have to mess with wires or anything like that, so that was good. Yeah. Move, guys. And then here, as you can see, I'm filling up tank number 2 right now. But we filled out all these tanks here, And what I'm going to do, because they have slow leak and stuff, I'm going to fill them up. Like number 3 was full this morning. As you can see, it's a little bit down. So I'm gonna fill all of them and then let them naturally go down to whatever level they want. And as long as there's water in here, there'll be weight on the floor, and this thing won't, get all out of whack because of the ground water pressure, because it's very shallow. And then on this side, I have to do the same. I have to fill this thing up and then let it go down to whatever it goes down. Yeah. At a later date, I'm going to make a video of what I learned on these tanks, the fish, the filters, and and go from there. They tell you what I learned and what was good and what was bad, and yeah. Then over here, this macadamia nut was over there by the, where is it? Over there by the cement tub. I moved it over here and it's doing well. Yeah. And this is the PVC that was down there. This portion here was coming out into the pond. So what I'm going to do is adapt it here. I'll chop that bottom piece, cap it, put a hole in the ground, and put some cement on it. And then I'm going to tap into this. Well, you can't see it from there. I'll tap into this pipe, but right there underground. I'll dig down in there and tap into that pipe there so that we can have some water on this side. There's a hose over there by that tree, but since all this dirt is going into the pond, then yeah, we'll have a hose here. And this macadamia nut is doing pretty good. I have to trim the bottom a little bit so it stretches up, because if you leave them like this, they don't get very big very fast. And this avocado tree that I got from the pond didn't make it. It just dried up. Yeah. And then here, as you can see on the ground, there's a whole bunch of passion fruit there. There's actually only 2 plants, and it was just, it was so many of them. But I don't know where they started drying up. I don't know why. So if they dry up and die, well, that's what it does. But it was just, I don't know where. Yeah. Anyway, all right. I will update you and tell you what else I do, what I did, and I will try to work on this video here, because I learned so much from this little expensive experiment, and it would have worked, except that the builders didn't know what they were doing. Yeah, but it is what it is, and that's how it is in Thailand. They just tell you something, and it's not quite true, or it's completely not true. And then the other thing is they promise you the world on warranties and all that stuff, and the warranty expires before they begin. Yeah. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so yesterday we power washed all these little walls here. All of these. These little walls going all the way around here. We did the ones over there, going around this way. We did this one. Yeah, that little wall down there. So now we're letting it dry and need to paint them. Okay guys, so it's been a couple of days since the power wash. So the cement is now dry. And as you can see, Woon painted all this. And right now, she is over there and all she's got is that little section right there and the one on that side going on the other side of the truck. And then all that will be painted. So that's good. The other thing we did is all of these trees got a supporting pole. And the biggest reason for that is especially these trees over here. They were leaning over every time we had rain or wind or something. So before it damages the taproot and they die, it was time to do that. And then here, the other thing that we had done is we brought in 22 loads of dirt and they leveled this thing. I had them push some of the dirt on the other side of that berm that used to be there. And what I had them push was the berm. And even though there's a little bit too much dirt right now, it's a matter of moving it around. At least it's already there. As you can see, this thing is pretty much gone here. Yeah. So here, there's no dirt in there. Yeah. So what we need to do is move this dirt around, move some of this dirt in here to here. And what I would like to do is level this thing so that it's from the top of this down is about 40 centimeters. So yeah, need to do that, and I'll have somebody do it because that's a lot of work there. But this is no more pond, no more fish in the pond. Now I know there's a lot of undoing and a lot of things that we've done here, and all you know is that it's an end of an era, and that's all we've told you. So until we're ready to come out and tell you what we're doing, that's the update. Now this thing here, you need to move it along the fence here. Yes, you can see. I don't know. I hope you can see. Anyway, need to put some dirt all along the fence from down there all the way down to that side over there. And then that dirt there, we'll use it to level this little walkway here. We need to cover up all these pipes here. And of course we need to move some of these unused pipes that are here. I need to tie that to the fence there. But yeah, that's what needs to be done. And eventually it'll get done. And then this pile here, I left it here because it needs to be moved to cover those blue pipes going all the way down there, and to cover that PVC there. Yeah. Anyway, lots of work to do, but eventually it's gonna get done. All right, guys. The other thing we did that I don't think I've mentioned here is we painted this door and the kitchen door a maroon to kind of tie in the fence with black handles and everything. Now, it probably looked very nice if we put black all the way around, but then we would have to paint all these windows to match this, otherwise it would be kind of off, so they're going to stay like that. Okay guys, so these are the updates that we've done so far, and there are several other things that need to be done, and we'll update you on those things as we do them. And then at the next update we'll let you know what we're doing. Yeah, okay. Don't forget to leave some comments. I always forget to say leave comments because I take it as a given. Please comment, ask your questions, comments, whatever you have to say. And we always react to this and answer things. So, yeah, do that, and we'll be sure to get back with you. All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
ขอบคุณเจ้า
See you next time.
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
See you.
บ๊ายบาย